Welcome everyone in this session of Raj Yoga meditation, and just want to start with experience which, like, I personally am feeling from last maybe, of course, many years, but last few days it's much more. When people have less self-respect or low self-respect, what happens? Because every time we see that in this meditative lifestyle, we have discovered that the main reason for like any problem is like low self-respect, or because we're always in this thirst of taking respect from others. And meditative lifestyle has taught us that everything which you're looking outside is actually inside of you. So you all know that Raj Yoga meditation is like when we consciously create positive, powerful, and purposeful thoughts. That is Raj Yoga meditation. So just to want to emphasize on this, that in today's meditation, I want to keep this theme of self-respect. Because, if you ask me, one experience of this life is that, like, if you want me to describe meditative lifestyle, or you want to ask me that what is one thing I have learned in this life, like from last 22 years, and my reply will be that more self-respect somebody has, less problems they will have. Because every time when we are reacting, every time when we are insecure inside, every time we are comparing ourselves with somebody for anything, it means I am actually experiencing low self-respect. That insecurity has come in. And the reason is that I have forgotten my real identity. So now let's start the meditation, and we will try to create the most powerful positive thoughts, because that is what Raj Yoga meditation is. So everybody just sit relaxed this next 1 hour or half an hour, whenever like you want to leave, you can leave. But just tell yourself this time is for you, and everything else can wait. Just sit relaxed and try to let go of all the unwanted, unnecessary thoughts, any feelings, feelings of something happened recently or long distant past. So let's let go of all those feelings. Just be with yourself and try to focus all your attention in the middle of the forehead. That I am this point of light. Try to focus all your attention that I am this energy between the two eyebrows, in the middle of the forehead, this bright shining star. I'm not this body. I'm not the labels. I'm just a traveler here. And a traveler means a guest. And a guest is very much aware about everything, temporary. They know that it's all for a very short while and will have to leave one day. And then the traveler or the guest is not attached to anything on this world or in any house or anywhere he goes. And let's try to stabilize ourselves in this powerful consciousness. I'm that free soul, not attached to anything or anybody. I am that star in the middle of the forehead. I'm not just the soul, but I am a powerful soul, a pure soul, a blissful soul. But when I have attachments, I lose all my powers. Attachment to my body, attachment to my labels that I am so and so, my job, my different roles. I'm the boss, or I am parents, I am the mother. More attachment there is, then there will be less power, there will be less freedom. So now, let's emphasize this thought that I am complete in myself. I don't need the approval of anybody else. I don't need any emotional support, any spiritual support. I am an independent, free, eternal soul. When there are attachments and dependencies, it means I have forgotten my real identity. I'm stuck with my role identity, but I am a soul. Let's emphasize this thought again and again. I love myself. I respect myself. And during the day, how will you know that you are respecting yourself. If I am stable mentally during the day, I'm not in victim consciousness, that poor me, I have no powers, they should have mercy on me, and they are responsible for my happiness. They should be behaving in that way, then I'll be happy. Let's take charge of our own life. I'm not the victim, I'm the master. When I am the master, then I have self-esteem. When I have self-respect, less will be more. When I have ego, more will be less. I'll always be discontent. Somebody with a very high self-respect are always content. So check yourself. Let's check today's day, from the morning till now. How many times we were disturbed internally? Somebody said something, somebody did something, and we are in upheaval. Give yourself these 2 minutes and check. We reacted many times. Every time we react means not respond. Every time we react, we are trying to draw attention from others. And we are trying to convey the message. They are responsible for my state of mind. So let's come out of this victim consciousness today with this deep understanding. I am the master of my life. I am the master of my thoughts. I, the soul, is master of my feelings. Just let these thoughts go deep inside. I am the master. I'm not the victim. We have to stop pointing fingers for our state of mind to others. No. Because the deep secret is, if I'm holding others responsible for my state of mind, then I will never make any progress to improve myself. Because I think they have to change and I'll be stuck in life. So let's take charge and have this deep thought, deep understanding that I, the soul, is responsible for every thought I create. I can't hold anybody responsible. They have not entered into my mind and created any thought. I am the one who has chosen to respond or react in that way. Let's take charge, because I love myself I respect myself, and every moment is precious. So for next 1 or 2 minutes, let's try to go about the day again. Whenever I was disturbed today, so now ask yourself, in a state of self-respect, how would we respond? What will be our behavior like? We will be more polite, more humble, more stable. So again, let's go back to our stage of soul consciousness. I, the soul, in the middle of the forehead. I, the Noor, the shining star. I'm not this body. I'm not this blood and flesh and bones. I'm a very high, elevated energy. I am an elevated soul. I have all the powers in me. I am a spiritual being having this human experience here. But while playing my any part, I don't have to forget about my identity. Whatever is our profession, even if somebody asks us in our dreams, in our sleep, we will tell them correctly. So why I have to forget while playing my roles that I am a body, but I am a soul. In this stable state of mind, let's go on a journey now. Now making this first lesson from that I am a soul, let's try to connect with the Supreme Soul. Just visualize yourself, you the point of light in a world of light. A world of light. You see the color behind me, like this kind of subtle red light. And you the soul in front of the Supreme Soul. Soul in front of the Supreme Soul in a world of light. And from Supreme Soul, the Divine, I experience shower of His rays, rays of purity, rays of power, rays of love. From Supreme Soul, I'm getting unconditional love. And in a way, I'm getting the message. If I want to depend on someone, He is the one. Not on any human being, anybody of this world. They all have limited powers, limited love. But let's connect with somebody, Supreme Soul, who is ocean of love, ocean of purity. And let's experience His unconditional love. His rays are showering over me. And as if I, the soul, is getting recharged. It's time to charge the soul, battery of the soul. Then I have to use it so many times. So I need to keep the battery full. And Supreme Soul is the powerhouse. Again, this thought and feeling, I, the soul, in front of Supreme Soul, under the canopy of His powers, His protection. He loves me unconditionally. He's not judging me for anything. I, the soul, after getting charged from Supreme Soul, again I see myself in the middle of the forehead. And I have this deep, clear awareness that I am a soul, a visitor, and a visitor or a guest will not have attachments. If we go somewhere for a short while and if we get attached to somebody or anything there, then we come back with lots of sorrow. We don't want to make this journey of life sorrowful by getting attached to the wrong people, wrong things. I just have to love myself and love souls. Loving the self is the starting of loving others. Let's sit in silence now for a few more minutes. Then we will have commentary in Arabic. Om Shanti.